Oh no, didn't call us. Well, give us a call. Call our people.
Or if some kind of way I just fall into a bunch of money, I'm like, hey, let's just do this, man. Get somebody to animate it, and we just
You can get on Peacock.
Improvise, and it's on Peacock.
And it's on Peacock. There's a few of them on Peacock, and they all look awful. If I put up, and not to keep talking about this, let's put Finding Jesus into Walmart.com.
That's terrible.
You get a bunch of books, actually, which is good. But here's the movie. It costs $13.99.
I know you lying. I know you lying.
I will show you
that thing you just showed us.
Finding Jesus DVD.
You know what? They're duping grandmas.
Exactly.
Like, that's who they're getting. The
it's kids and grandmas.
Yeah.
That's why it's so insidious to me. That's why there's something heinous going on, because they're trying to fool are kids and grandmas.
Look at that. Nah, Michi. I know there's some copyright. I know the Disney people. Wait, is Nemo Disney? Yeah.
Nemo's Disney.
It's Disney.
Both.
They saw this and they were like, nah, come on. You got to change the font. You got to do something. And it needed to be more than one fish on the front. That's wrong. That's wrong.
Yep.
Look at that $5 sign. That stuff needs to be at the Dollar Tree. Like, that's where you're supposed to get like weird stuff like that. It's like, oh, it was $1. Don't charge nobody. Can you just see some poor grandmother? He wants the movie about the fish. And she just picked it up and brought it home. And the kids got mad. This ain't Nemo. You said you had Nemo. And now the fight begins. Shut up. You want to watch it or not? It's just terrible.
It's a fish in water, isn't it? Then we got our boy KJ right here in the actors.
Of course.
KJ, yeah, 5. What? Oh, I was about to say, I know they had no 5 out of 5 rating. Okay.
This is what they said though.
5 stars. The movie is crap. I'll watch it on YouTube.
Is that the only review?
That's the only review.
This is probably KJ Star. He's trying to bring this company down so he can be released. How much they paid?
This cannot be the same thing.
No.
The same company? 2140. What?
Is that the same company?
It says WowNow Kids up here, but it says Brainy Pants. And like I said, they have multiple names, so it could be.
Yes, it's definitely them.
Yeah, WowNow Kids right there.
So then they just took another scene from the movie and made a movie about it. It's like when he was in fish school, we didn't do enough on that. Let's break it out. Let's work it out.
The sequel to this one is on Peacock. I know that one. I saw the trailer for that one. The Lion Kid.
Okay. I found it on YouTube. It is on YouTube, the full movie. It's got 15,000 views. And then there's a sort of a reaction video that says, what the hell is Finding Jesus? Yes, this is real. And then the sort of description line says, so there's a ripoff of Finding Nemo that is Christian and racist. WTF.
And racist.
It's racist. I got something to do tonight. I gotta watch this movie. What? Oh,
yeah, based on most of my research, most of these movies are just not even worth the time. They'll kill your brain cells. Maybe Finding Jesus, you can get something out of, but yeah, there's a bunch of them. Like
Dave of the Dead, Hobbs, Kung Fu.
Why are they so expensive though?
Yeah, there's nobody buying that right there. No, nobody's going online. You can't. But I guess they figured
somebody's got to be. Somebody's funding this. So
how?
Yeah, I don't know what these numbers are.
All right. That's it.
You don't. Oh no, I like that rabbit hole. I like that one. Because
But yeah, if you can find anything about the company, like the people in this company, let me know.
What an expose. You want to do a Netflix documentary on it? That would make a great. That would make a great Netflix documentary.
I like it.
It's like stuff people haven't heard about is just weirdly interesting. But then you dig deep and then you get involved and it is super interesting.
Just they're taking over. Save KJ Schrock.
Save them grandmothers from messing up somebody's summer with that. But it's streaming though, so you don't have to go anywhere. You just put it on.
Yeah, but now the kids have the remote in their hands and they can just pick the movie. They're gonna see the Lion Kid and think it's they can barely read, you know. Just bums me out. And there's so many freaking movies.
What does the Lion Kid do that the kid? What's different? What are you doing? What does he do? He never grows up. He just stays in the kid-like state, and then he does things that I guess kid lions do indefinitely. It's like they pick a moment in the thing, and they're like, we just want to focus on this part. Just like the underwater sea school. It's like, okay, we got Finding Jesus, but in Nemo, the underwater sea school was fun. Let's make a movie about that. So Lion Kid is like, Simba was having lots of fun before his father met that tragic end. Let's focus on that. Let's not move past that.
Let's focus on that.
Let's focus on the fun he was having. The good part of his life. It's like the selective memory process. Like, I don't want to deal with the bad stuff. I'm only going to deal with the good stuff.
Since we're still talking about
is that a
world
horror?
Of pets?
Is that a good horror? Oh no,
that say him the calm
is that theirs? Is that theirs?
I don't know.
No, that's too dark for them. That's too dark for
them. Kung Fu Bunny.
No, it's them. WowNow Entertainment.
Oh, it is.
Wow.
Oh,
in collaboration with some other ones.
Indie horror films. Maybe that's what they really want to make is horror, but they have to use that's like their fundraiser. What does it say? What?
I'm just looking at this picture. Oh, you can't see it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Let's see. Now we're just gonna go down the rabbit hole together. Now,
why not?
Let me share. I'm sorry. I was looking at this. So if you open this up, and I saw this, I was like, "What? That is clear. What is this picture? This is a doll."
Michael Jackson holding his. It's almost like him holding the kid. The sextet. See what I mean? This is what they really want to do. Do you get this much write up about anything else they making? Look, this real people.
The real people. Never expected what they found.
See him. Whoa. Hear him. This is their real thing. This is what they want to do.
You think so?
This other stuff, that's just funding this. You pay $15 for that Finding Jesus that goes into the coffer for them to make this. This is what they want. That's their fundraiser. The animation is their fundraiser.
The animation, okay, all right, I see it.
You see?
You're saying they make the anime movies to generate revenue to make this garbage, and this is them actually achieving their mission.
Yeah, they're not. Was that a take on Coming to America? Oh, okay. No,
I'm just
about to.
It's so clearly very low budget.
Because we're not. Do they get money from streaming on Peacock? So if you watch that,
yeah, I think to a certain fractions of a penny.
if enough kids pop that stuff on and stream it, this got real people in it and everything. Come on now.
But I think they're in collaboration with you're talking about this?
Yeah.
Hidden Truth. I don't know what that is.
They're not making that, are they? No.
I think they're in collaboration with a few other studios.
We cut to Tandi at a book signing. So Tandi, I have a question.
Yes.
Yes.
In the back.
Thank you for organizing this and explaining. Your newest self-help book has really changed my life. Really made me just a more creative and better person, a more fun person to be around. So thank you for writing that.
You're welcome. Yes.
Yeah, you're the world's best self-help guru, and it's wonderful. Yeah. This is weird, but I wanted to ask you about the rumors that you're just doing this to fund your side project.
Where I haven't heard those rumors. That's not where'd you hear that?
Yeah, that you're starting a business. You're recruiting a lot of really tall men to go around and rock adults to sleep. That's what you really wanted to do.
Okay, everybody, I'm gonna take a break for a second. Keep your books handy. I can't wait to sign your help up. Young man, can I just speak to you here on the side? If you don't mind, please, everybody. Wait a minute now. What do you know about the tall men rocking people to sleep plan?
Okay, well, I put an application, okay, and I didn't get a response. I guess I'm not telling it.
Oh, now it's clear. Okay, I see. Yes, Roderick. Yeah, we got your resume. We got your
5'11" and a half. I figured that was tall enough.
But did you read the description of what we're looking for? 6'5" and up. Roger, when we saw your pictures and we saw your stats, we appreciate that you wanted to, be a part of it, but you don't fit. You don't fit the ideal candidate.
That's not what you said in your book. You said in your book that, if I believe something, I could achieve it.
You can. You can achieve things that are achievable, but you can't change your body with your belief system. I didn't cover that in the book, but I mean, that's just, that's common knowledge. I didn't think I had to say that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you for buying the book. And if you could please keep it under wraps. Yes, part of the funds from the sale of the books is going to that project. We're trying to recruit, and if unable to recruit, then we will be engineering some men scientifically to be the prototypical man to rock you to sleep if you want that.
Scientifically.
We cut to her next book signing. Hi, Tandi. Here's the book. I know about the men you're trying to build. I just want to say I think it's sickening. You sicken me.
Quiet, if you don't mind being a little bit quiet.
Oh, you want me to be quiet?
Please, if you don't mind.
You don't want all these people to know?
No, I don't want them to know. Listen, this is a very top level project that I'm working on. So many women and men who were not rocked to sleep as children. Their parents went through this method of allowing them to put themselves to sleep. They missed out on that experience.
I went through that method. And they hear that you want to use perverted science to build people, to give these adults something. I turned out fine. I turned out just fine, and I'll be damned if I sit at another book signing and watch you fool all these people to thinking that they don't know what they're funding. All right?
Oh, if you would just, you didn't turn out so fine. If you're so angry, most people who were rocked as children are good problem solvers.
You want to see angry? Tandi's building large men. Tandi's building large men. Hey, everybody, she's using these books to build large men. She's building them all. She's
I got him. I'll get him out of here.
Thank you.
A large man comes and picks him up. Takes him to the back.
Thank you so much. Oh gosh. In addition to rocking, I see you large men are really good with just handling people, you know, just to secure the area. I think that's absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, that's true. We actually started our own side business where we, you know,
When you're
snatch
not
people up and yeah,
When you're
snatch
not
unruly people up and take them outside.
Oh, wow.
Maybe give them a little rocking and then make them feel better and send them on their way.
So you find that the rocking does help calm the anger, or
About 60% of the time. So
okay.
And scene.
Yeah.
And scene. Side business. Tandy's building large men.
How do you to rock? It's just easier to build a bed or just get some hammocks, like you said, just some real fancy hammocks. But it's the human contact. That's what that's the part that's missing. It's that human touch. Yeah.